Noomly 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 noomly. Noomly 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 noomly. Another package has been delivered, and it looks like it's some carpet. I'm always working, y'all. Don't get it twisted. What do we have here? Oh yeah, y'all see it. Y'all see it. Digital dash. Oh yeah, we got another one. We working, y'all. We working. What's good, y'all? Wasn't that the how the Three Stooges used to do it? There's a lot of crazy ass shit going on around this internet world. Everybody crazy around this bitch. So I'm just using the profit off of it. I don't give a damn. But let me turn this down, man. What we ain't gonna do, we ain't finna start a internet beef. We ain't finna start this black on black crime. we ain't gonna start this, man. We's not finna do this. This shit don't make no sense, man. So I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not finna be beefing with no man that I've never met or whatever it's supposed to be. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just not. We're not finna bring this over into the car world. Cause there's too many black people in the car world, and that's like our only safe haven right now for everybody being safe and making money and somewhat getting along. You know, it's a lot of hormones in the black car community, and it's always gonna be a lot of hormones in the black car community. A lot of testosterone, a lot of people sticking their chest out, and that's the way it's supposed to be. That keeps it healthy. But we ain't finna take it to we hating each other over some stupid shit, you know. It's just not gonna happen. Well, I'm not gonna be a part of that shit, you know. So that's why I try to I make my shit funny, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people take this car shit too serious. They want to kill a nigga. They wanna beat a motherfucking person up with a shop because they done took too long. They wanna do this. They wanna do that. But that shit don't happen in the white car community. It just doesn't happen. So, I'm not going to be the person that brings this shit over to the black car community. I'm just not going to do it. So, with that being said, I'm going to let the smoke clear. Everybody take a breath. Cause y'all know what it is over here. I don't give a damn about none of that shit. Everybody getting paid. Everybody making money. Everybody doing good. So, let's keep it that way, y'all. And we about to get into this video. Back to the normally scheduled events. Y'all see how I get them, y'all. Live and direct. Now, you know I don't cut nothing out. I'm straight blunt about everything. I have nothing against my customers. I laugh and joke with my customers every day. But they know when they send me their cars that I'm going to talk about them. I'm going to talk about the cars. I'm not talking about the man, and I'm talking about the car. So, nobody should take offense or nothing I say, because it's all fun and games. We all love this car shit. So, we got to make it the most enjoyable experience as possible. You know what I'm saying? We don't got to be cool and tough all the goddamn time. You know? But anyway, fuck all that. Man, look at this shit right here. Now, see, this is how he brung the car. Y'all see that? Look at this. Well, let me show you something. Look at this. It was one screw. One screw right here. I took this screw loose right here, and this whole thing just popped out. Now, you know somebody been in here. The only reason I'm taking it out when I really don't do this for these kind of cars, take this out, is because I have to change these vents. I have to paint these motherfuckers black because I cannot leave these vents red like this when the car is going blue. So I have to paint these, take them out, and paint them back black and put them back in there before I can, you know, assemble everything. Because there's no way I can leave that like that. It just wouldn't work. So I have to take this dash out. Now see, if y'all know me, been rocking with me well, the people that been rocking with me from the beginning, because I've been doing this for 25 years. My own shop, 25 years. You know what I'm saying? So, people that have been rocking with me know back in the day, I would not touch a dashboard. If I couldn't spray paint that bitch, I was not touching it. So, y'all know this is a blessing because I'm taking this dash all the way out. I'm not scared of it no more because it just takes time. With time, you learn shit. You learn how to put shit back together. So, with that being said, I'm going to have to take it out because there's a right and wrong way to do things. And I have to do it the right way because this car is a Chevelle and it does do have a high resale value. So, we have to make it as best as possible. And you know our eyes is on me. Our eyes is on me right now. So, I got to do what I got to do. But anyway, we're going to take all this shit out right here. All this got to come out. Look at this shit. And nigga, what you was doing, 400 miles per hour and you hit warp speed and bent the handle and shit? Dude, bent the speedometer. Look at that. Come on, man. I ain't never seen nobody go that fast in my life. This must got a super motor in this bitch. That motherfucker said, landed on the moon and shit. So we taking that out of there. We're putting the digital in there. I have the surround for the digital right here. So we're going to make that. Let me, if you guys can see it and get through the steering wheel. We're going to make this fit behind there with the digital. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, we doing custom shit around here. His heat and air controls is not working. They're not hooked up, I don't think. So, I don't know what he's going to do with that. But we're going to pull this dash out. But before I pull it out, what I'm going to do is I'm going to push it back up. And I'm going to make the mock-up for the console because I need to get that console mocked up because there's a lot of people inquiring about a Chevelle console. So I'm going to have them patterns on deck so I can run them Chevelle consoles out to y'all. If y'all want one, hit me up, let me know. And it's all good. The full-size consoles for Chevelle start at $550. Probably like 3 or 4 days to get it. Inbox me. You want iPads and shit like that in there, it go up $100. So $150 maybe. So let's say you want a fully loaded console, the double DIN iPad, USBs, or the iPhone wireless charger. What else? The glove box opening at the top, LED light to say 700. Get you a full console, fully loaded, all that shit. All you gotta do is put your own radio in there, your own speakers, and you go out the door. So I don't have to keep answering the same motherfucking questions all the time. Basic one start at $550. You get to add iPads and all that other shit, go up to $700. But $700 probably be the max, so you'll never know. You don't have to go higher than $700. You know what you gotta have. So I don't have to keep answering these questions. So let me get this shit started. So I gotta get up under this car because we gotta do a seat mock-up so I know how to make this console. So if you remember last time, damn bolt to the seat. Let me see if I can get this picture. So we up under the car. And y'all see this bolt right here? It's broke, it's stripped, and all that shit. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna try to take my cutter, angle grinder, whatever the fuck you call it, and I'm gonna try to cut the head of this bolt off so I can get this bitch up out of here so I can do my seat mock-up. Cause I don't want to build this console too wide or too skinny. They use a weak ass bolt. I don't know why they put this kind of bolt in here, but it was about this long. It came all the way down this far, and we tried to break it off and then unscrew it, but that backfired. So now I'm finna try to cut this head off so I can get this screw out, and then we gonna get these seats mocked up in here so we can get this shit on the road. This is the shit that the mother shops don't show y'all. Man. Well, this is what we gotta do to make shit right, man. I always take care of my customers, man. As you can see, I tried. I'm cutting right now. I'm gonna try to do this with one hand. Can I do it, y'all? We're gonna see. I don't think so. Let's see. Trying to cut that side off so it'll automatically just break. But you get the picture. Let me cut this. Let me put this camera down so I can do this, y'all. Y'all know how it's gonna get down. Watch me. Alright, y'all, we've been grinding and grinding and cutting and cutting, and let me show y'all. So I got that shit all the way almost off, so now I'm just trying to break it off. There you go. It's coming, y'all. Shit, that's great. It's hot too. I can't even touch it with my hand because it's hot as hell. It's hot. Let me see if I can push the seat. There you go. It's out of there, y'all. It's out. It's out. Ugh. It's out. Let's see. No, it ain't. It ain't out. Back to the drawing board. Ta-da! It is finally off. And it took about another 10 minutes of cutting, because that shit was seized on there. So now I should better. Let me see. There you go. Alright, so we got the seat sitting in there, and it's at the highest position, so it can be lowered down because it is kind of high. Headrests, they're not touching the ceiling, but they are also kind of high. But that's about the standard size for the standard height of the headrest. But the seat do go down some more, and right now it's actually propped up because, as you can see, the seat has this bend right here. So when I heat this up and bend this flat, heat that up over there and bend that flat, and the seat will go down maybe 2 inches in the front. But you see how it sits on the floor right there? So that'll go flat. It'll fit right down within this indentation right here. So I like these seats because they fit flat. The Chevelle floor is pretty flat, so no brackets need to be made. But yeah, I like that seat. It gives a more muscle car look. So the seats look terrible. You see how I make the seats, or how I get the seats? How they look terrible when I get them? Yeah. People don't show you this shit. I don't give a damn what the seat look like, because it's getting that deluxe package, man. So y'all seen it first. So I'm gonna mock this console up so I can see how high I need to be and all that. And I'm gonna jump on something else. Alright, we jumped over to this one, trying to see what this look like. So I got the console mocked up. I don't know if you can see because this shadow is sliding through this door, but you can see. So we're gonna hollow that part out in the front right there some kind of way, and we're gonna put that double DIN kit in there so we can fit a double DIN radio right in the front right there. But it's a rough skeleton, nothing fantastic yet, but we got room to do what we want to do on the side. So the side's gonna be dope. I just gotta set the seats in here so I can see how much room I got. Take this tape off. Go ahead and put the front part of this dash and all that shit back together, screw it back up, and get it ready to go in. I got the headliner done, put the headliner in here, all the plastic pieces and door panels, all that shit is done. So we moving on this one, y'all. We moving. Okay then. So now we got the skeleton of this console mocked up in the car. I got enough room to put an iPad in there if I want. I don't know what he sent, but I just got the notification that it's been delivered to the house. So I'm about to run to the house and see what he sent. I think it's 2 boxes. So I'm gonna run to the house and see what all kind of shit he sent in the box, so we can see if we can put all this equipment. But we got the mock-up of the console for the 71 Chevelle, and it should be able to fit anything you send, or if anybody got a different kind of shifter instead of a horseshoe shifter like that, the regular shifter, it should be enough height right there to put any kind of shifter. I'll just cut the hole in the middle, and then you just have to adjust the shifter to wherever it goes. You can always move the shifter, because I had to move that one around because it was kind of off center and kind of crooked. So, but there you have it. I'm gonna make the pattern for this right here. This is just the basic skeleton. I can adjust the back. I'm adding on some more back here with the lifter to Probably lift up glove box and cup holders and all that shit. I add that in later. But this is just the skeleton. So 71 Chevelle console skeleton is done. I'm about to mass produce these bitches, but I gotta run to the house and see what he sent in the mail. So we got the American base Hawk. So I had to call J-Bo Customs in Cincinnati and ask him what the hell is this. He said it's some new shit. So the American base J-Bo, I mean not the American base Hawk 1244. Man, would you get your ass out the way? Some new speakers, or they want a box for 312 to go in that Chevelle. And I got this other box, I don't know. So I'm gonna check and see what's in that one. Alright, we got some Pioneer 6x9s. We got some Pioneer 6.5s. We got some super tweeters. You know what? I hate these damn things. But we got some super tweeters, so I can see. They look alright though. We got some of them, and we got a Pioneer double den. Let's see what this is. Pioneer double den AVH 220 EX. Bluetooth, mirror link, got a 13 band equalizer in it, steering wheel controls. Okay, so we got a double den. Got that. And then we got damn. So he got a odd gauge amplifier kit. This motherfucker heavy. Hot gauge kit. I don't know if you need all this. I don't know where amps he running, but I'll put it in there. So we got that. So I'm gonna leave this at the house until it's time for me to put it in the car. And we all good, baby. So that's it. Back all right, y'all. So we did a conference call all the way to Vegas. And trying to figure out why the car wouldn't start. So the problem is this wire right here. Out of all these wires, y'all see it. Y'all see it. This is what I go through. Out of all these wires, we track down this wire right here. This wire right here controls the power to the computer, which tells the fuel pump to turn on and off. So therefore, it's not getting no power to the fuel pump. So what I did to check it, to see if my hypothesis was correct, I took this wire and I unplugged it. And one of these wires right here is, well, all these wires right here is power. You just got to find the one that's switched. So I took this one of these wires out and I tapped into one of these to just test it to make sure it was getting power. And then we're going to see if this motherfucker start up. So I'm going to let y'all see this firsthand. Hold on, let me pause it for a minute. Y'all hear that motherfucker, man? Y'all hear it? Yes, sir. up kind of high. I don't know why. Hopefully it go down by itself. I don't know. Uh-oh, y'all. Turned the key off, it's still running. So let me see. Yeah, see? So we got to figure out what the hell this is. Because when I turned the key off, it kept running. So we got to find a switched power source just for this wire right here. So let's see. If I put it right here and then try it. Nope. Okay. See, this the wire right here. Nope. That ain't working. So we got to find a switch power source for this wire, y'all. So I'm going to give me a test light and go through these wires. I'll go to the fuse box and figure out what the hell is going on with these wires. But see, this type of stuff I get. So I got to correct this stuff before I can even put the interior in. So I got to figure this out. Small thing to a giant, man. Small thing to a giant, man. I got a lot of years of technical background that I have to use that I thought I never had to use. But it pays to dibble and dabble a little shit, and I'm always learning. So we're going to get this right. So stay tuned for the LS troubleshooting.
Half off the crank shaft and half off power steering pulley.
News flash, news flash. Look at the belt. Y'all seen it first here. I'm not getting blamed for it. It's not on the crank. It's not on the power steering pump. It's halfway on, halfway off. From the professionals. I got the professionals here, y'all. You can see the belt is wearing. You see that? So I'm not going to even start this car no more. Because I don't want it to break on me and spin off and tear something up. So.
Yep, they got it tilted back. Kicking it out at the bottom.
So what's causing it to...
There's a dyno bracket on the back of it. Most likely. Well, there's a bracket on the bottom though, isn't there?
It ain't on the pulley and it ain't on the crank over here. It's got to come off pulley. Look down here at the pulley. Either.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Well.
That belt's shot. It's done. Almost cut through it right there.
That was from putting it on backwards because some of the grooves
Well, I figured that's where it was laying over the other pulleys.
No, this is from putting it on one with the grooves on it. See how it cut the grooves in it?
Yeah.
But I checked it. It's not on none of the grooves. So somebody did it and then they flipped it around.
So what's causing it to come off?
Yeah, but it's
see right down there on the other?
grooved.
See how it's half off
Oh,
the
yeah, I see that.
The belt ain't grooved on either side.
Yeah, it's grooved on the inside.
Yeah, it's grooved on the inside.
So it's just because they put it on wrong? Or is it something crooked?
I don't know if something's...
It looks like
looks like this.
that's canted up like that.
Like this.
Kicking the bottom of the pulley.
This thing ain't even on right. Look, this thing's not even on right. See this, how close it is here?
Yeah.
Look at a big old gap down here at the bottom.
Yes. Yep. I see it.
What is that, just a weight or something?
It ain't plugged
Got
in
something
either.
down
I mean, it's not plugged in, so it ain't gonna work, but it's got an idle. I mean, it's got a rod on there.
Yeah, because it's some hex heads right there that
Look at that, man. They got the heater. Got the heater bypassed on it. Look at that. Must not want no heat.
There ain't no heater in here. Ain't no air conditioning controls or nothing. I ain't got nothing to do with it.
I'm wondering why they even put the AC pump on there then, because they don't have a
They don't have none.
cord?
They don't have none of that stuff under the dash at all. I guess he's
They don't
gonna
have
get.
AC cord?
No, they could have put a bypass pulley on that.
So, your guess is as good as mine. I'm just a messenger. So, I said I would get the experts over here, and that's what I did.
Yeah. I don't think any of us lined up.
Well, that's another issue when it gets back to Vegas. Once it makes that long journey, they can handle that. It doesn't have nothing to do with me. But look what we got here, y'all. We got our FedEx boxes. for this car. Finally came. So, all right. So we're gonna see what's going on. They is tripping. Look, they didn't bent it. I know dude like blue a lot. They didn't bent this. Now it's like a C. So it's cripping. Oh man, dude, pieces is really cripping right now. Look at that. Come on, man. They tripping. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all see it first. Just as I get it. Y'all see it. This shit is really doing the C's. Straight up cripping. I would have just wrapped this shit up in aluminum, and some bubble wrap or some shit like that. Because it's plastic. And you didn't really need no box. Because it can't get damaged. You see what's in the other box. It must be the other side in the other box. Oh man, they tripping. This car. But they got. Now see, they didn't send me all the plastic pieces after I done bought them all. Look at that. So I done bought all the pieces. Oh, so they stuffed the back deck inside. See, this type of shit I deal with, y'all. This is exactly the shit I deal with. What about them, y'all? Them diamonds or them squares? Let's see. That's technically a diamond, so they got to pass with this. That's a real diamond. It's not a square. No matter where you turn it, it's still a diamond. See? So, but that's some bullshit. So now I guess I got another set of pieces. Yeah. So I guess I can use that for something else. Because I already bought new pieces for this. Yeah, they really... This one really fucked up right here. I don't know. Door straps. What the fuck I'm gonna do with this strap? Oh boy. The life of a car interior man. So y'all seen it just as I seen it, y'all. Let me run to the house and see what's up with these other boxes of merchandise that customers have sent. So y'all need to like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. This show was very interesting today. Y'all seen it exactly as I see it. So enjoy it as I do. Shit.